Okay, so we get 2 to the 18th, which when I type it into a calculator comes out to this big long number, 262,144. We're going to move on to our last problem. Simplify 8g to the third, h to the fourth squared squared, 2gh to the fifth to the fourth. There's a lot going on here. We're going to do it bit by bit, so I'm going to work with what's in this set of brackets inside the parentheses first. We're going to distribute this square to everything in our parentheses. So this is the first square, and I've got 8 squared, g to the third times 2 is how we would distribute that square, h to the fourth times 2, and then we still have another square on the outside from there. You're going to do the same thing over here with that fourth. You're going to have 2 to the fourth, g to the fourth, h 5 times 4. So I've got 8 squared, that's 64. 3 times 2, that's g to the 6. And h to the 8th here in parentheses. This all still has to be squared again. And then over here I have 2 to the 4th. Which is 16, g to the 4th, h to the 20th. So we're going to distribute this square again. 64 squared, g 6 times 2, h 8 times 2, and then what we've got over here, we're all done with the second part, so we'll leave that alone. So 64 squared, I used the calculator and you should too if you need to. 6 times 2 is going to give us g to the 12th, and 8 times 2 is going to give us h to the 16th. Now I'm to the point where I can combine my numbers. So I have 4096, which we're going to multiply by 16, and then we're following that multiplication by adding our exponents rule. So g 12 plus 4, h 16 plus 20. So 4096 times by 16, 65,536, g to the 16th, h to the 36th. And that is the end of that.